What's up, everybody? Full Throttle Hobbies Raceway coming to you live. I'm Jonathan Hernandez, and this is Saul Leon Jr., and we are testing the new Caster Racing ETO821.2 8-scale electric buggy. And we're super excited to chime in after this first run with my brand new .2 kit, and it was going well. It's very smooth. I'm in love with it. However, we did do some work to Saul's car. When did we do that work? Saturday. We made some changes to the rear, but what I didn't know is that on his own, he threw his own setup on there and went away from the book. And by far, I just drove his car now that we switched a couple things, and we're going to explain to you what we did. But wow, it's amazing. Guys, you got to try this setup. Listen in, here we go. So right off the bat, I'll let you know what happened to my car. I was getting a little racy and getting close to the pipe. Well, one of the pipes on the track, I should be working on the track, but I wanted to have fun. So I clipped one of the pipes, and I broke a shock end. Not bad, nothing else bent, nothing broke. And meanwhile, Saul was over there with a smile, making laps. So he gave me the radio and said, hey, try this. And I started running it, and I noticed that the car felt completely screwed into the track. We didn't even prep the track. There's no water in there. No. The pebbles and the wind, whatever brought on the surface is there. We're running TZO 601. Are those super softs?
Soft.
And soft. And I'm laughing like that because I can't believe what I just was running with, and for it to be that good. So I'll show you guys. This is Saul's car right here, and yeah, we're gonna fix that. The tire grabbed it.
It's okay.
It's okay. Look at the back there so you can see the toe block, how much droop we have. We'll tell you what the readings are. We're gonna put out a setup sheet probably by tonight or tomorrow. Look at the front here. Boom. All right, so we'll talk a little bit about the shocks right off the bat. Do you remember what we have in the shocks?
We got 42.5 in the front.
42.5 in the front.
And 37.5 in the rear.
And 37.5 in the rear. Stock pistons.
No, the 1.36
This
hole.
is the 1.36 hole caster pistons in there. Okay, and then what was this? 42.5 front.
Yeah.
37.5 rear. Okay, that's that. And then I'll pull the body off so you can see his configuration. Right, he's running the Redline brick pack, 6,000 milliamp, and he's running the Hobby XR8 Pro, and he runs the DKNY fan. Okay, and he's geared at 14 tooth with no change to the ESC. We didn't change the timing or boost. We're gonna start messing with that next session that we come out. Stock springs is on here too. And we've got the red ones, the medium ones that we're gonna try, but after running the car, it doesn't need it. So we're gonna run the stock springs on it for now, see how long they last, see if they break down a little bit more. From what we feel on the track, it's money.
Yeah,
money. So we're gonna get into the setup a little bit more now. Diffs, we're running
we're doing 775.
775 in the diff. So 7 front, 7,000 center, and 5,000 rear, guys. And for the front shock position, it's in the inner hole of the arm. And then the next point that you guys gotta really do, you guys gotta try it, is the pill setup. So right now in the front A block, we're running center, so 0. And then in the B block, what do you got in the B block, bro?
I think it's center also.
No, it's not.
No?
Let me see. Does it look center? It's center. So we got center, center. And the A block, it's center 0, and the B block is center 0. Okay, then we're gonna move over to the rear of the car, and we have the C block is 0 in the center, and then in the back, in the back, this is the trick right there. right there. You see where the pills are? So you're gonna flip them. You're gonna run 2.5 degree. You're gonna bring that all the way in. You're gonna bring that all the way in for the D block. And then you see where the linkage is, the rear linkage, middle inside hole. And you see this lovely sway bar? That's a 2.4 rear sway bar that we took from one of the cars, and we cut the ends to be the same size as the stock ones, the same lengths. 2.4, guys, that's a trick right there that you gotta try for sure. And then at the hub, are you running aluminum hubs?
Yeah, aluminum hubs.
He's running the aluminum hubs right there, you can see them. And the hub linkage position is on the outside hole. Okay, so this rear link goes to the outside hole of the hub, and he's running the aluminum. Yeah, take that off. So while he's taking the rear tire off, so I can show you guys again, the car is amazing. I can't believe it. It's so crazy. All right, so here you go. So this is the Caster Racing aluminum upgraded rear hub, and then the hex is a +2, and the front we're running +2 as well. So +2 all the way around for the offset. That's another thing that we did, that he did. That's his setup, and I'm gonna copy this same setup. Literally, like I'm gonna mic everything and I'm gonna copy it because I'm definitely loving this setup. Okay, so outside hole, and then your hub position, he has it in the back. Again, guys, with the hub position to the back, it allows the car to rotate a lot quicker. It's not gonna come out of the hole as hard, but if you're smooth, it's gonna work. If you want a little bit more punch, a little forward bite out of the hole, then move this forward. Okay, you can move it forward 1 or move it all the way forward. You should try it and see what you like, your preference. However, the way we have it here is to keep the car flowing around this track layout, right? If it's a little tighter, then we would want to push it forward, right? So then the shock position is on the inside hole,
yeah.
Inside hole on the arm, and we are in the middle of the tower at the top.
Yep.
Right, what else? And then we have the wing spacer, as you can see there, to raise the wing height. And he's running the J-Con, which is that, the Razor?
Yeah, the Razor.
Razor wing, no holes drilled, and he's not parachuting or anything like that. It's got great traction in the rear. And that's the one thing with this set. Oh, the front sway bar.
Oh, yeah,
last thing.
2.3.
2.3. Amazing. The car has awesome steering. It's not oversteering, it's not understeering. It's doing everything, every input that he's putting in there and I'm putting in there, it's giving it him back. That's enjoyable. That car right there is enjoyable, guys. So with that, the last thing that I need to share with you guys is the front end. What we're doing is we're running the aluminum carrier, but we're running the composite knuckle to keep the weight off of the front end of the car. Okay, so it's still adding the weight, but it's adding the weight at the right placement of the arm for traction. And then on the outside, it's lighter, so it doesn't have that slap back, right? So that's one of the reasons why we did that. And then the linkage, if you see here, this linkage, what hole is that in? The inside bottom?
Yeah.
Inside bottom hole. And then at the hub, we're running, what is it? The inside?
Yeah.
On the inside hole. Okay. Again, guys, he's going to create a setup sheet tonight or tomorrow, and we'll post it. But I figured I'd check in with you guys. That's what happened to me. Unbelievable. First time out. I got photos and stuff. That's all that matters. And that setup right there is where it's going to be at. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and enjoy the setup. Try it out at your track. It's believe me, you're going to like it. You're probably, where you are with temperature, are going to have to mess with the shock oil. But again, start at 42.5 front, 37.5 rear. Out here, it's about what temperature-wise?
I think like what, 60 degrees?
Maybe 60.
I'll tell you right now.
All right, we're gonna take a look to see what the temperature is right now. And if you guys like what's 58, so 60 degrees out here. If you guys are in Florida or somewhere where it's anywhere between 72 and above, then I would say instead of the 37.5 front, 42.5 front, 37.5 rear, drop it down to a 40 front and a 35 rear, and so on, right? For colder, you're gonna drop it down. And if you're in a warmer area, and if I'm at 42.5 front, then go to 45 and try it like that. That's about it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Wait a minute, man. I'm having too much fun. What'd you think about the car?
It's badass.
Yeah. And then after the first time you ran it though, like when you were breaking it in,
yeah,
how did you feel? Like just first run or whatever?
Amazed.
Right?
Yeah. I'm confused, dude.
Definitely confused. He comes over and goes, bro. He goes, I know it sounds stupid, but this is really good. I said, bro, it's gonna get better. Just keep breaking it in. And then today is your second time out with it, right?
Yeah.
And then you did during the week, you did some changes on your own.
The pinion and the rear sway bar.
Pinion, rear sway bar, and then the front sway bar? Front sway bar. And then the front sway bar we don't have to cut because it's the same size.
Yeah.
Front sway bars that you see on pillowball cars. What else? Oh, so and then now this time that you went out, what major difference did you feel as opposed to the first time you ran it?
The car's more planted now.
Way more planted.
Way more planted. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is, because I'm going to agree with him. Like I can't believe it. It's amazing, guys. So you guys out there that are running the stock shocks and don't know which way to go, and I'm telling you.
We removed the...
Oh, and the boots, the shock boots, remove them, guys. Remove them. You just make sure when you're done running and you're running in a dusty place, clean it up. Bring it back to your table. Take the shock off. Clean it up. Make sure everything's right. Put it back. It takes what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just take them off, because if you don't, when the car compresses, it's gonna slap it back. I left the boots on purpose to see the difference, because I knew that he was going to have the car here, and you could tell it slaps back. So just take them off and just be mindful of keeping the dirt out of there as much as you can. Now, if you're racing on a track that it's going to be dirty all the time and water,
throw them on.
Yeah, throw them on. You know what I mean? And just adjust your driving style. So that the second time out, it was amazing, huh?
Yeah.
The steering too.
Yeah.
It just, everywhere you put it, it's amazing. I know you guys are probably asking, why didn't you make a video on the track? Is because we're still testing, and we want to make sure that the setup that we're throwing out there is worth it. So we're going to clean this up during the week. Hopefully Saturday, we're going to have a video come out for you guys. We'll have Saul driving, and you'll have a video to see what the setup's doing. But again, do you tell him, bro?
It's a badass car, dude.
That's it.
It's worth it.
Caster Racing RC. How's it go?
What?
CasterRacingRC.com. That's the website, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get these CasterRacingRC.com or through Full Throttle Hobbies Raceway. Just get with me and see how you could obtain your kit. And we have the RTR. If you guys, budget-wise, you don't have the money to go the kit route, then get the RTR, and just know, after you get used to the RTR, most of that stuff transfers over. The ESC, the motor, you could even just buy the A, B, C, D block. You could buy the tower separate, and the chassis is going to be the same. So you already have the car, and you're learning on something that's budget-wise, but when you really want to get dialed in, the 0.2 is where it's at, for sure. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. So, that's it.
That's it.